Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You begin by powering the car to ACC or on. Do not start the engine. Once done, check the vehicle manual and confirm the exact Parrot model so you remove the correct unit. Make sure to gather basic tools and clear access to the dash panel. You will open the radio bezel to expose the harness. This is where the Parrot module connects. Move deliberately so clips aren't damaged, and keep screws labeled. This prevents confusion when you reinstall trim later. You now remove the bezel and slide the radio free. Once you see the rear harness, identify the Parrot module and its connectors. Carefully unplug the antenna cable first, then the power and microphone leads. This prevents shorts and preserves settings. Once unplugged, inspect connectors for locking tabs. Press any release clips before pulling. If wires are bundled, untape them instead of yanking. You want components intact, so the car's factory Bluetooth or hands-free can be restored without damage. You finish by either removing the Parrot module completely or tucking it securely away, and then reseat the factory connectors into the radio. Next, test audio and phone pairing to confirm the car's native system works. If everything is good, reassemble trim in reverse order and torque any screws snugly. If pairing fails, clear the phone's Bluetooth cache and perform a stereo reset. This usually resolves ghost pairings. If problems persist, double-check wiring and connector seating before seeking professional help.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.